So finally back in the good old Western Star, 5700X. Now let's make some money with it, shall we? So, let's continue what we was doing last video and actually make some money. Got a load of... what was it? Oh yeah, yogurt. Going to Ontario, Oregon. That'll be fun. Relatively short drive. Not super short, but not super long. Alright, I'm in Salt Lake. I almost forgot that the first load that I took was dynamite in a reefer. Which is just freaking weird to me, but it just kind of goes to show you never know what you're going to end up hauling. There we go. I don't know why it's taking me this way, other than just to discover it. I could have literally left there and it would have been a little easier. I can't see jack crap. Like, you're supposed to stop back where my freaking trailer is right now. But I couldn't see over that building. So, I've been thinking about the next thing that I want to get. Whether it be a trailer or a truck. Or if I want to save up and get a garage, which I think I will save up and get a garage instead, or pay off the debt, whichever comes first. Which will probably, honestly, be pay off the debt. I could probably get it done by episode 50 of this series. You know, the railroads. There's, of course, a red light. Just so happens to be green. This this one is going to catch me, of course, because people don't know how to go on yellow. So I was watching a video earlier on what was it? I just completely lost my train of thought there. Yeah, I don't even know what the hell I was saying. Um, that's annoying. Anyway, I will talk about another video that I was watching. This one was a setup for ATS, and he didn't say how much he spent on it in that video. Well, as much of it as that. Words are hard. As much of the video as I watched, he didn't mention how much it cost, but I could look at it and tell it's pretty friggin' expensive. Um, and it's a dedicated sim rig. I think I talked about this in the not the last video, but 35, I think. But yeah, it's got a dedicated sim rig, um, or he's got a dedicated sim rig with like the whole like look of a Peterbilt. Like there are some people out there that have some crazy stuff, you know. Um, what was the original one that I wanted to go to? Doesn't really matter. Let me guess, it's at the back of the building and I can't just pull straight in. No, of course not. This should be interesting. You readjust a little here. Unfortunately, this is going to be a nighttime drive. Pretty sure. Hmm. Yeah, it's going to be night. It's going to be about 11 by the time we get there. turn green. Turn green. No. Didn't work. Of course, yours would turn green. Your arrow is green. Why are you not going? You're... Oh my god. I don't understand why they do that. But okay. Getting on the interstate. Speed limit will probably be about 75. So back to the sim rig that I was talking about. This dude had three 55-inch TVs. Alright, three of them. I've got a 24-inch 1080p monitor. Yeah. He also had custom-made button boxes, custom steering wheel, like the whole 9 yards. Which is pretty insane. Like, that's dedication to the truck sim world. Like, I don't think I want to go that far into it. Because it's set up to look like a Peterbilt truck, which is fine. But I don't think I would want to go that heavy into it just simply because I would also want to be able to play, racing games. And racing NASCAR with a Peterbilt steering wheel, probably not the easiest thing in the world, you know? Alright, so I need to stay far right. Alright, so we're gonna be on this road for, like, yes, amount of time. I don't really know how long we're gonna be on this road. Quite a while. Um, it will take a moment. I don't usually do this. I usually save it till the end of the video, but if you have made it to this point in the video and you're enjoying what you're seeing, consider giving me a like, a follow, or subscribe, whatever you want to call it. And leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought. Actually, here's something I'll do. I'm gonna say something in the middle of the videos from now on, or at some point in the video, you will hear a word, and then at the end of the video, I will ask when I said that. So it could be something dumb, like, I don't know, just randomly say Winnebago, right? At what time point did I say Winnebago? You know what I mean? Of course you want me to pull into the freaking way station. I'm all the way in the left damn lane. Sorry, car. Not sorry. Reckless driving, yes, I know. It also doesn't help that I have the brake intensity turned down. You have a short trailer, holy crap. Now this would be one of those trailer, or one of these way stations where you stop here on your front axles, and then you would pull forward, and then they would get the weight of your combined vehicle. 72.25. 72 and a quarter, might as well just say. Could you go a little faster? Like, you're not even doing the speed limit, dude. You're doing about 58. Which means that you are in my damn way. So, guess what that means? Later. The speed limit is 80 miles an hour. Do 80 miles an hour. Don't let a big truck doing 75 pass you. Come on. Sun's a little bright. I'm gonna heal my chopper. Casually hovering a plane that crashed. I'm honestly considering getting my wheel out. Like, I really and truly am. But that is quite a bit of effort. For no longer than I usually play this game at a time. Even though I'm recording these videos and, like, I have 39 videos, counting this one, recorded. And I have currently, at time of recording this, 26 uploaded and scheduled. This will not be out until late May, and I'm recording it in March. So, yep. I was originally thinking, oh, I'll just go ahead and record a couple weeks worth of videos in advance, and then just see how that goes. And then I started recording more, and more, and now I have nearly 40 videos recorded of American Truck Simulator. I'm actually enjoying it. And honestly, I'm hoping that by the time this video goes live, I'll be on my way to my goal of having, 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. Like, I'll be 200 subscribers, 300 maybe. I don't know. We'll just have to see. It's climbing slowly but surely. It is climbing. It's not going as fast as I would like for it to, but then again, I may not be doing something right. Alright, cool. I have a bypass. Sneeze. Give me a second. I did not want to do that into the microphone because I would have to listen for that and mute it or cut it out. So, yeah. Really, Martin? Really? It costed me money. $624. What the hell? Like, are you out in frickin' California or something? Jeez. Probably is a good idea to slow down. I mean, we don't have to slow down quite this much. I mean, I suppose you do. Hindsight 2020, I should have just stayed in the left lane. Just fine though, right? You know, I'm glad that there's no wind simulation in this game. But I kind of wish there was. Because if I remember the saying correctly, the whole red sky at night, sailor's delight thing. Of course, we're not talking about fishing here or sailing on the water. Could you consider driving down the road sailing? I don't know. Someone tell me in the comment section. But, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah. If I understand the saying correctly, red sky at night, sailor's delight, red sky in the morning, sailors take warning, means that it's going to be either a very clear day the next day, or it's going to be windy and stormy and just not good weather. In ATS, there's not really much of a weather system. It's either sunny or it's raining. I mean, it's cloudy right now, but, you know, like it either is or is not raining. There's not really much in the way of, like, thunderstorms and stuff like that. So, it'd be kind of nice to have a little bit more realistic weather, you know? Of course, there's a lot of things that would be nice to have in this game. Realistic physics, like mud physics and stuff like that, getting all over the vehicle. Actually having to use your diff lock. That'd be kind of neat. Um, like, there's a lot of things this game needs to be, a true, like, truck driving simulator, I guess, but it's pretty decent as is. I don't mind it. I don't like having that concrete wall there. I hate concrete walls. There's a Kenworth dealer getting some parts, I guess. Watch it be hauled by a fucking international or something. No, it's Kenworth. So, I don't know if this is true or not. I'm going to say it's probably not. Um, Someone told me that Western Star is kind of like Kenworth and Peterbilt. Western Star is uh, the Australian variant of um, Freightliner. I don't know if that's true. But honestly, I don't care if it's true or not. I just happen to like the Western Star 5700. And honestly, if I ever started driving real truck and like became an owner operator, if I had the chance to get a Western Star with a Cummins ISM motor in it, I'd do it. I know they're not technically available with that motor, but if it fits, it fits, you know? I mean, if you think about it, same same applies for any vehicle, really. Um, like a Chevy pickup truck. If it comes with a 305 in it and it blows up, you can replace it with a 283, 305, 350, 383. Like, you can replace it with any small block Chevrolet, right? If you get a big truck like this with a Cummins in it, chances are most Cummins motors will also fit with little to no modification. So there is that. Um, I am starting to try and lose my voice for some reason. Feels like. So that's good. That's fun. Another hill on the chopper. I'll be completely honest, this game is actually putting me to sleep right now. It's like 8 o'clock, and I'm actually getting kind of sleepy. You know what I actually forgot to do? That I meant to do? I actually wanted to go through Twin Falls. But kind of glad that I didn't because would have had to have gone like this way. And that would have added a lot of time. But it's fine. Get to go through Idaho into Oregon. Which is quite the drive, actually. Get the speed for the upper side of 65s. I'm going to need to be in that lane pretty damn soon. So I need you to be out of my way. Delivering to a residential area? Okay. Seemed a little dumb to me, but whatever. I could probably turn right here because it's safe to turn, but I'm not going to risk it because I don't want to get hit with a $900 freaking penalty. So sitting and waiting works for me. Old truck, nice truck. Okay. I have managed to miss my turn. So I guess I will do the next best thing. I didn't make up far enough. Or pull up far enough, did I? No, I didn't. I don't have enough to level up from this, so I'm gonna skip the parking. I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip the parking for now. I'm to the point where I don't really care to do that. $16,000. That gives me just enough to level up. Which is nice. Class 3. Flammable liquids. Fuels such as petrol, diesel, and kerosene. Flammable solids. Nitroglycerin, magnesium. That's pretty cool. Huh. So, I will have everything unlocked by level 36. So, 11 levels. I am not very good at that. Now I can actually get a tanker trailer, like a fuel tanker trailer, and potentially actually have you know, potentially actually have some good, well, be able to actually haul fuel, I guess. Um, that's kind of unique. I don't really want something that freaking huge, but you don't really have much of a choice. Hmm. I do like that this trailer actually has like fenders for it. That's pretty cool. Um, that's kind of neat. Like chrome boxes there. Yeah, this is actually pretty neat. I didn't have the certification to actually haul anything in it last time, so or last time I tried to haul one of these previously on another profile, but it's actually pretty cool. Um, I don't think I'll get one. At least not right now. I do want to eventually get one of every kind of trailer. Eventually. I don't know that it will happen anytime soon, but eventually I hope to do that. The issue that I have with getting some of the trailers is like it kind of limits you to where you're able to actually work. Like, this for example, not really much you can do with this, except for haul cattle or sheep or goats or whatever. Um, Same for like the chip van. Like, there's not much you can do with chip van except for haul chips. You know what I mean? Um, just it's one of those things. Like, you got a moving floor chip van, which is pretty neat. Um, so yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I have talked about trailers and stuff for long enough. That's for sure. Let's go ahead and end the video here. Holy crap, that was $171,000 for that trailer to set up. Let's go ahead and end the video here, and the next one, I'm gonna start just literally saving up so I can pay off this loan. That's the goal now. After that, I will simply just I'll do things that I need to make quite a bit of money. I don't really want to do I don't necessarily want to keep doing the same jobs over and over, but if they're paying well, then I'm gonna obviously do it. Might go to Eureka, California, or Bellingham, Washington. I believe we are technically still in. Actually, let me check. World map. I am right over the border into Oregon. Like, the border of Oregon is right here. I am like a mile over the border, so that's good. There's a fuel station up there, which honestly, looking at the fuel gauge, I don't need after that trip. Where any other truck I would need. So, yeah, the goal is next video, get that number to 100,000 minimum, which I'll be honest with you, I could probably do just by selling the trailer, which is not that tab. Is this one? Sell it for 128,000. Yeah. But yeah, I will catch you in the next one. If you made it to this point in the video, at the end here, don't forget to hit the like button, comment, let me know what you thought about the entire video, and share with your friends. Also, if you haven't already, then consider subscribing. But I will catch y'all in the next one. Bye for now.